Good energy reporting. And we go to the Hawkeye. It's long. It's wide. It's out. Ladies and gentlemen, it is out. Ajla Tomljanovic has match point. That's right. She's come back down one set, and she now has match point. Unbelievable. After blowing a 5-1 lead here in the third set, Alize Cornet came roaring back. Did she have one last Hail Mary in her gas tank? It does not look like it. Alize Cornet drops down to the ground. She is exhausted. Ladies and gentlemen, Alize Cornet, this may very well be her last Wimbledon. If it is, this image will sit in our minds forever. I've told you guys all year long, Alize Cornet is a warrior, making it to her first ever quarterfinal this Australian Open earlier this year. She has been playing injured since. She is not healthy. And she, along with the other French women like Caroline Garcia, the French men like Gael Monfils, bonjour, comment allez-vous, to all my French men and women watching this video, the French lineup of tennis players is amazing. They have huge hearts. They leave it all on the line. Alize Cornet is such a tricky player to play. You just saw her defeat Iga Swiatek, but there you have it. Ajla Tomljanovic in tears. That's right. She is crying. I've told you all the time. Ajla Tomljanovic has a powerful backhand, but she's getting older. She had a serious injury when she was, I want to say 22 years old, just inside the top 60, a shoulder injury. I don't know if she's been the same since, but she is a consistent player, top 40 player. And this post-match interview is one I will never forget. It's probably the most heartfelt post-match interview I've ever seen. She breaks down in tears, emotional. This is a quick look at the final point that gave her the match. An overhead volley. Alize Cornet doing everything she can, just returning balls, a great counter striker, keeping every ball in play. And Ajla Tomljanovic, a overhead volley to put it away and give her the match. She almost hit the net. This was unbelievable. She came 5 inches. Take a closer look. That's 2 inches. She came 2 inches from touching the net. It's a winner. She wins. And in her post-match interview, she said, last year I made it to the quarterfinals. And there hasn't been another Australian female tennis player to make it to the quarterfinals in Wimbledon in 23 years. That's right. Not even Ashley Barty did it. But unbelievable, guys. Ajla Tomljanovic in the post-match interview said, last year I made it to the quarterfinals, but I didn't enjoy it. And I didn't enjoy the moment. She said, this year I'm going to just try to enjoy the moment. And her camp happy, but she made a reference to her mother. She said, my mom, she never watched any of my matches last year. Every time I was playing, she would go walk the dog for 2 to 3 hours and then come back and check the score. She said, that really made me sad because I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to be back here and play in front of you guys. It's so tough to make it to the quarterfinals. I don't know if I'll ever be here again. And my mother not watching my matches really made me sad. Her mom, they panned the camera to her mom and she said, Mom, I know you're going to hate me, but it made me sad. But she said, I got the victory today for you. And she said, you're welcome, Mom. Ajla Tomljanovic, one of my favorite players. I love watching her play. She is through to the quarterfinals, and I am happy. If I don't watch another Wimbledon match this year, I've just seen the one that made me the most happiest, along with Serena Williams. Ajla Tomljanovic, one of my favorite players, is through to the quarterfinals. She worked really hard. She fought, and she said, before I wrap this video up, Ajla said, I didn't think I could win, and that is sad. It's sad to hear a professional player say that. She said, I didn't think I could do it. She said, Alize Cornet is so tricky and she's so good. She said it's so tough to play those types of players. I didn't think I had the physical ability to pull it out. Yes, you did. And yes, you can. Please, Ajla Tomljanovic, the tennis gods are with you. We want to see you win it all this year. Congratulations.